is John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, here coming at you tonight. That's a Thursday evening. It's February 17th. And I just want to say thank you to all of the great, wonderful subscribers that we have that have been watching me for quite a long time. We're now up to over 106 subscribers just on LinkedIn. Pretty soon, we'll be at our next goal, which is 150. Then we'll be able to petition to be able to stream live directly to John C. Morley, serial entrepreneurs page on LinkedIn and not just a profile. So if you're new, every week we do a stream, every night actually, and we have a topic, and then every night we have a subtopic that we talk about. So great that you stopped by. I hope that you'll become one of our loyal subscribers, and if that's you tonight, welcome. It's great to have you here, watching, sharing, and collaborating with my show. And just want to let you know that we're gonna be announcing probably, I think it's gonna be March or so. March 1st, we're gonna start bringing guests on. So that's going to be really cool. And we're making this into a whole formal show, which will have a beginning, middle, and an end. So there'll be a lot of great stuff. And I think you're going to really enjoy that. And so if you would go ahead and just show me some love, either on Facebook, John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, LinkedIn, John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, YouTube page, Twitter, Twitch, Periscope. Go ahead and show me some love. And then why not comment below what reward is it that you are looking for in your life? Okay. What is the reward, or what gift are you going to give? So the reward and the gift, the reward you will give yourself, or sometimes we say it's the gift, but it is the reward. And so, if you have not already, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and click on that QR code at the top right. If you do that, that will direct you over to my link tree. On my link tree, you can just go to linktr.ee. That's linktr.ee/JOHNCMORLEY, serial entrepreneur, SERIAL ENTREPRENEUR. And once you do that, you'll be able to see lots of the stuff that I currently produce and collaborate with. So you can definitely check that out 24 hours a day. It has links to groups and some great stuff and lots of free content. And so, if you're wondering what we're going to talk about tonight, I'm sure that's probably crossed your mind. Well, it's going to be, what reward will you give yourself? We've been talking about rewards, and we're going to be talking about them another night tonight, and also we're going to be talking about them, yes, tomorrow, one more day. And when we think about a reward, I think a lot of people feel that they're entitled and that they have to do something because of that reason. But I want to share something with you. Entitlement doesn't mean what you think it means. When you're entitled, that doesn't mean that you should just get something. Okay, entitlement means that, but that's not how it works, because you need to be doing the work. So when we talk about gifts, like, right, gifts in the universe. So what's one gift you could give yourself? Well, one gift you could give yourself is, how about giving yourself some patience, or giving yourself some time, or even some understanding? Maybe you're having a challenge because you're not losing weight. Give yourself some slack. You're trying, and work with yourself, right? Now, I'm not saying to go have 10 bars of chocolate, but work with yourself a little bit. And I think that can make a huge, huge difference. So, working with yourself, being patient with yourself, right? Treating your body well. Those are all things that can help you. So, when we talk about a gift, another thing you could do for yourself is you can give yourself time. Yeah, you can give yourself time. So time is something that a lot of people don't realize, but time is a gift. We've had past time, we have present time, we have future time, but we can never go back to the past time. We can never, put time back in. So if we're on the time, what we want to do is enjoy the moment, enjoy the present. Do you enjoy the present moment in your life every single day? If you don't, and that's a gift you got to start giving yourself right now, ladies and gentlemen, because giving yourself a gift of understanding, oh, that is just something that can really make a huge boatload of difference. All right. Another gift that you can give yourself is the gift of being truthful and honest. Now, there's a lot of people out there that have egos. And so when you have an ego, you are living from somewhere that's not in here, not in your heart. You're living somewhere else from another point of view. And that's not who you are. It's who you think you are, but it's not who you are. And so that becomes very, very important to be honest with yourself, to be honest with others. What's something else you can give yourself? Well, another thing you can give yourself, we've talked about, is being healthy, eating healthy foods. Another gift that you can give yourself is the gift of meditation, the gift of exercise. And you might say, John, these aren't gifts. Yes, they are. They're gifts that you can give yourselves, and they're not gifts that you go buy in the store. We've talked about this before. A gift that you can actually go buy in the store doesn't have the same value that you can actually create yourself. The ones you can create yourself are what I like to call priceless. Now, why are they priceless? Because they're from you. Only you can do that. Okay. Only you can give yourself that kind of meditation. Other people can have it, but it's not for you. Maybe something you could do to have some enjoyment and a gift is to give yourself some time to sing. Maybe give yourself some time to write. Maybe give yourself, as we said, some time to meditate. Give yourself some time to reflect. What's another gift you could ask for? Well, another one might be to give the gift of compassion. There was a great story of a gentleman that was in a mall. I think it was earlier this week. And the one younger gentleman saw the older gentleman, and he was about to get on the escalator. And he was a little bit afraid, you could tell, to get on there. And so this younger gentleman went right next to him and said, may I give you a hand? Gave him the hand, helped him on the escalator. And that might have not seemed like a big deal to you, but that made that man's day. That made that man's day. When you say to people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or when you say thank you to people, when you do that, you're expressing a gift of kindness. You also want to give the gift of humility to yourself. You want to be humble because when you can be humble, more comes to those who basically have that type of attitude. Why is it? It's because it puts you into a place that you're like me. That's how it comes out, or we're like each other. When you go to meet with somebody, you never want to dress above them. You want to dress usually equal, right? So that they all feel comfortable. And so that's a great way is to understand your social cultures, is to take what you're doing and apply it to your environment. Now, another thing that you can do every single day of your life, one of the greatest gifts that you can give yourself, besides humility, besides being thankful, being grateful is another amazing one. Being grateful is something that is so remarkably amazing because when you're grateful for the littlest things in your life, other things just sort of pop into your life that you could be thankful for. Now, I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but it's the truth. So let's talk about another gift you can give yourself. Maybe um, you want to get certified in something. Well, give yourself the gift of education. Now, you might say to me, oh, John, I don't want to learn. I don't know how to learn. Okay, well, remember what I said before. If you say you don't want something, then you've already kind of canceled the order to the universe. You see, we have to give ourselves time and we have to realize that divine timing is what makes the magic to something entering our life or something leaving our life. Okay? It's divine timing. And another thing that I want to share with you is when people become in alignment, whether it's for money, whether it's relationships, whether it's a new home, when you become in alignment with it, it just sort of shows up in your life. Now, you might say, John, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Let's say you're very grateful right now for a lot of things in your life, and you're just grateful for all those things. New things are going to pop into your life. almost like magic, because you're being so easygoing. Others are going to want to help you. Okay. I had somebody before that I was trying to help through a text message, and the person, unfortunately, was thinking about all the things that were negative. And I'm like, I'm trying to help you, but they kept thinking about all the things that they didn't have or that weren't being done for them. And so, not that you need to do everything, but sometimes the biggest gift you can give yourself is to be passionate and to make sure that passion unleashes in your body. Now, if you're doing something and you're not passionate about it and you cannot get that passion to come out of you, well, it's time to change your career or change what you're doing, because if you're not passionate, other people aren't going to be passionate. And why are they going to watch you, or why are they going to hire you if you're just going to do an average job, right? I was once told in school, you know, you don't get paid to be average. Okay. You get paid when you're above average. So, what does that mean? Well, somebody who's average won't get hired. We want above average people. Now, what if the person's not above average now? Well, then you need to do the things that are necessary to become that above average person. I hear lots of people, I have health challenges. Uh, you don't know what I'm going through. I have relationship issues, financial issues. Okay, I get it. But let's just think about the things right now that we can be grateful for, that you can be grateful for. You can celebrate that. And then you'll be able to connect to the energy that will bring something in your life that's pretty amazing. The problem is people get too wrapped up in, oh, I got to do it now, or I've been doing this for so long. But then when you give them a tip about how to be better, they just kind of make excuses like, well, I'm not supposed to do that. I don't have time for that. Or, I do something else. Well, that's fine. But maybe the thing you haven't learned yet in life is that every person, sometimes everything, every environment or situation, all comes into your life for one main reason. You know what that reason is? To help you become a better version of yourself and help everyone else become better versions of themselves. That's why everything transpires. You see, the reason that you don't get that Ferrari or you don't get that car is because you wouldn't learn the lesson. You wouldn't learn what's needed, because if it just showed up, you would lose it as soon as you got it. Does that make sense? Same thing with people losing weight. If they don't understand the mentality of how to eat properly, well, then you're going to keep losing, right? Or somebody with money, if they don't know how to manage money and they keep getting it, they're going to keep losing it, right? All right. So tonight, I want you to take home this fact, and that is a reward for yourself is something that you choose to give yourself, maybe for the situation, but really what it does is it becomes a stepping stone. It becomes a tool to help you accomplish your goal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. You're watching Inspirations for You. And again, we'll be having guests probably in March or April starting to come online with me. I encourage you to tag your friends, your colleagues, and your associates. I also want to share with you that we have an amazing guest coming on the Jay Moore Tech Talk Show, which is the other show that I am the host of. And I want to thank all of you. We're almost at 3,000 downloads. Bravo, bravo, everyone. I am so grateful for that. And I'm so humble that you guys take time to bring me into your living rooms, to your kitchens, to your dining rooms, or to your dens, or wherever you are, or outside, or at the gym. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much for watching. Share this out if you have not already followed John C. Morley Serial Entrepreneurs pages, especially our LinkedIn page. We're about 106. We want to get to 150 soon so we can resubmit to be approved to become a LinkedIn streamer to the company page, not just my profile page. If you got value out of this program, go to youtube.com, type in my name, John space E space Morley space serial entrepreneur. Look for the key phrase, help keep our content free, and make the choice when you see that link below for PayPal. to donate. Buy my team and I a cup of coffee. We'll be so grateful with those pennies, those dollars. And we'll put them into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new staff, and even new facilities to give you the most jaw dropping motivational content available to inspire you to launch the rocket of your passion, to become the you that you've been wanting to be since you were born. You're destined for greatness. Start making it happen. I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. I look forward to seeing you on a great Friday, and we'll be wrapping up this whole topic of what gift or reward are you going to give yourself. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.